We don't have a program today, but we do have a lot of things to talk about that are upcoming. First, we'll start off with events for the club. Next week on December 6th, 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Tuesday, here, a joint meeting, not joint, Satellite and our club will come together here for our district governor's presentation at 6 p.m. next week, 6 o'clock here. Yes, sir.
And I did it at the last minute, but last time we met here for dinner, Sanford Real Estate, my company, had sponsored the drinks because I thought it was just a nice thing to do. I thought instead of starting that at 6 p.m., started at 5:30. So it's on the bulletin that we're going to meet here at 5:30 if you guys want to come and have a glass of wine, a beer, whatever. So that we don't intrude on the 6 p.m. we're meeting for dinner portion of that. So 5:30 if you want to come a little bit early. And Angie was fantastic. She helped set up the drinks on the middle table and all that stuff. So we'll do that again for Tuesday at 5:30.
So Tuesday at 5:30?
Yeah, I was going to do it again. So I'll do Sanford Real Estate.
Sanford Real Estate is sponsoring cocktail half hour?
It's cocktail half hour, that's it.
Yeah, for 5:30 to 6 for our joint meeting here next week. And that will be the last Rotary meeting of 2022. So that'll be the last meeting for that so we can spend time with our families and get caught up on the busy season. So that's the first Rotary announcement. Second is John was nice enough to put a sign-up sheet together for ringing of the bell. I know we still have some slots open. I filled in a couple yesterday.
Yes, you did. Thank you.
So if you...
I actually, to finish President Patrick's thought, this is the non-digital version. This is the paper version. I thought I'd bring this. Most of us are getting the bulletin. I get it. And a lot of folks in here have already signed up here. But I brought this and I put a highlighter on the slots that are available. We are December 12 and 13. Nope, I'm sorry, 13 and 14. It's a Tuesday and a Wednesday, December 13 and 14. There are 10 one-hour slots available on each day. We have 9 total slots filled out for the 20 available. Guess what? That means we've got 11 more slots available. So if you want to sign up, I brought a pen. You can go ahead and just put your name next to a slot if you want to choose that. And I could input it on the computer. Or you could go to the bulletin and click on the link. It's real easy. Again, a lot of you folks have already done it, but I'm just going to pass it around.
And if you don't do that today, I'm sure we'll have it back here next week.
That's right.
There's more members, hopefully.
You guys have already done it. So we're ringing the bell at Salvation Army, for Salvation Army at Lowe's Foods, Spring Lane. That's it.
All right, so on the Salvation Army kick, we normally also have some people to volunteer for Angel Tree packing those presents. Has anyone reached out to anyone?
We do. We've done that several years in a row. I have not reached out to them yet.
Because normally one of the Salvation Army directors is part of the club. This is the first year we've not had. There was a nice article in the paper today talking about the new director.
Right, I was going to reference that. It took me a while just to get the sign-ups and all that, but that's just because the leadership had changed.
Yeah.
We used to have Chris Kelly in our group here, and he was the director at the time. It was just easy, to get all that stuff done.
So keep that in the back of your mind. I don't know when that stuffing of the packages will be.
I don't know either. It's at First Pres every year, but
we will let you know so we can get that taken care of. All right, moving along. We have a lot of community events that are coming up. First, Temple's Christmas Carol is running from December 1st today through December 18th. So make sure you get a chance to go by and check out the Christmas Carol. One of the long-standing traditions that the Temple has done was the Christmas Carol every year. So then, this Sunday, December 4th, from 3 to 6, our train lighting for downtown will be taking place as well. So come out for that. And then the 5th, that Monday night, Sanford Christmas Parade. And then December 10th, the following Saturday, the Broad Christmas Parade.
Yep.
So there's a lot of community events that we can go out and be a part of. I know I'll be at several of those. So hopefully we'll see others there as well. So I've covered our next meeting, all the community events I know about, ringing of the bell. Anything else I'm leaving out?
Ellery Schatz has a guest today, Nathan. Go ahead, stand up. Hey, everybody. Al, you want to introduce your guest?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you remember my name? Okay.
Nathan Schultz.
That's it. All right.
Nathan is a retired career consultant, neighbor of mine. Lives here about 4 years.
About 4 years now.
4 years now. Originally from Erie, Pennsylvania.
Originally, yeah.
Yeah. And very knowledgeable guy in a lot of things. So and he's looking for second career, see him.
Yeah, there you go. Actually, second ones are easy to come by. It's the one that gets interrupted in the middle that I specialized in, mostly executives and stuff. Big pain in the ass, though. They really were. Well, it's nice to see y'all, and nice to meet y'all. Hey, when you ring the bell, you gotta wear that clown or that
The hat and all that stuff, you don't have to.
Oh, okay.
We do have, the red apron thing for you to
The
wear.
vest is the, all right.
You ain't gotta ring it entirely the entire time either.
Yeah,
I'll,
it's a good gig. It's an easy gig. It's only an hour.
I was gonna say maybe I'll
it's
sign
fun.
up. I'll take an hour from you.
That'd be awesome.
There you go.
As long as I don't have to be a member to do it, you know.
No,
Then you need to move over
you can
to this
volunteer
table away
with
from
those things
Larry.
attached.
Well, you know,
It's right over there.
Contra Mark said it best. He said any club that would have me as a member, I don't really want to join.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm real suspicious of the country club because they did allow me to member, but actually it's my wife who's the member. I'm the guest. So, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Other brags or announcements? Yes, sir.
I have to brag about my alma mater, Purdue. They have the chance this weekend to beat Michigan in the championship game. And then the basketball team's doing pretty good too. They went from not rated to, I guess, fifth. They beat Gonzaga and then Duke in that order. So, I guess.
Go Boilermakers, yeah.
Well, that's right.
Are you taking that?
No, I'm not.
All right, cameraman, what you need?
Who had to get my dollar to?
Neil.
Neil?
Neil, okay, Neil, you get $1, get $2. I think it was like last Sunday night, I was just minding my own business. I got this email from the governor's office asking me to go down and cover the president at Cherry Point at Havelock, because I was a Marine too. So I got this email and I'm like, yo, man, I had a week packed full of schedule. So when you get a email from the governor that said, come cover the president, so there I was, and I got down there, I left early, I got down there around about 8:30, and then I got a phone call from the governor's office, said, hey, Terry, are you on your way? I said, no, I'm already at Havelock. He said, well, you just missed your call, and I was like, what you mean? He said, well, I'm riding down with the governor wanted you to ride down with him, and the governor was riding with the president. So I'm like, well,
You kidding?
but the thing about it, I wouldn't have been able to have video the president because I had to have all my equipment in at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, so Secret Service could do a sweep through everything. So,
Yeah.
but that was kind of exciting to see the president and the governor, Cooper, actually feeding the sailors and the Marines. So we said the Marine, we ain't worried about the sailors. Okay. So, anyway, and the other good thing was, like when I first got down there, jet plane was just flying around everywhere. So when the president came, I got a chance to get a good audio, and wasn't no loud airplane, just jets taking off. So that was cool. So I just thought I'd share that, and just remember, when I'm out doing work, I'm out working. It has nothing to do with any type of political thing or nothing like that. I'm just doing what Terry get called to do. So if any of y'all want me to do something for you, just call me. I promise you I will hold it against you.
Any other brags? I will gladly waste $1 on this. I will brag about how the Tar Heels performed last weekend on the gridiron and on the basketball court, all within 10 minutes of each other. So I am grateful for how that worked out for everybody last week.
That's an anti-brag.
That's right.
That's
Other brags.
That's a stab.
That's the stab, whenever that's not a you, Russell. I'm sure there's other Carolina fans in the room too.
It's a sad thing that I have to be a Cleveland Browns fan. But last Sunday, the Browns made the GOAT 218-1. And so that was an achievement in itself.
All right. Any other announcements or brag before I'm able to let us out? Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'll throw in $1. Great to be here. Hopefully, beginning of January, we'll be able to start coming back. We're now on the downslide,
Visitation.
on the fun stuff,
Yeah.
trips, district conference. So, missed you guys and glad to get back, getting active
Did you
again.
get all your visits done?
Tuesday night, and then we have I have 2 that I was not able to do. Mebane Club is having to hand in their charter. They're too small, and they're going to become a satellite club, and so then we can kind of nurture them back. And we got Northern Moore, who was almost a club last year. It just lets you know how fast it can happen. They are way down, so I haven't gone to speak to them because they last year were right at 20, wanting to do a charter, and now they're down to about 10 or 11, literally in about 9 months. So it,
Wow.
just didn't have that continuity of leadership, and the president got moved. Her job moved her, and it just, and at the district level, we didn't even really know that it was happening. So it just happens that fast. So, but yep, 52 of the 54 all have done. Exciting. Glad to be done.
Yeah.
Glad to have you back.
Are you recruiting? You setting up new clubs?
Debbie
I'm the
is our
district governor.
for our Rotary district, 7690.
So
she
we
has to go
have,
visit every club like
She
this.
visit every
Oh,
club.
she gets
so
a lot
there's
of chance.
54.
From
We
here
got
to
15
Triangle
counties.
Sorry to hear that.
Go all the way
That's
to
right.
Virginia
Yeah,
line.
that's a job.
Oh, it is.
It is. But it's a lot of fun, and every single club, anybody that's ever done makeups, you know that. Every club is different. Every single one of our clubs is different.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been to 51, Tuesday will be 52. It's neat. Every club has their own personality, and some of the small ones, it's amazing what they get done, what they get accomplished. I have to keep saying, wow, this is a club of 13 people. I can't believe that they're getting this much done, but it's awesome to see, and just look out, because I've got lots of great ideas that all these clubs are doing. It's like, oh, we can do that, So it'll be fun.
Any other announcements or brags or anything?
Yeah, I just want to brag on Chad Spivey and Kevin Wynn. They played Wednesday night before Thanksgiving Eve up at Camelback, and raised almost $900 for the club. So,
Yep.
shout out to them.
And if nobody else has anything, I will close this out with a push where I have 15 North Carolina first trees left on my lot. So if you need a real tree, come see me.
Very nice.
So other than that, I will close this meeting
Fire
early.
Tower Road?
Huh?
Fire Tower Road.
Yes, sir.
Just let me remind everybody that Pots of Gold is off and running. We've got a good start, and do your thing.
Where are we doing the number?
Don't ask me hard. I just got a bunch today.
Make it up.
220.
We're over 250. How's that?
Okay.
250 what? Tickets sold.
Tickets.
Oh, God bless America.
I don't know which way I'm going to ask this man to lead us. You going to sit to him for interrupting you, so both of you stand up and lead us in a four-way.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how to sell it.
Oh, and I wanted to recommend, we have not had a Mike's Happiness Fund collection, because we normally did it at the Christmas party for the past 2 years. So Mike's Happiness Fund has been dribbling down to a lower number. So I've suggested to Patrick that we go out and tell everybody, please bring a contribution for Mike's Happiness Fund next Tuesday night. So we can plus that up a little bit and give us a little more breathing room. And we're doing a $500 scholarships type gift to a former Rotary,
Four-way speech test.
right, four-way speech test
Contestant winner.
winner who is going to Korea on a graduate program. And we're giving her a boost to help pay for her transportation over to Korea. And with that, I'll shut up. Well, four-way test of the things we think, say, and do. First, is it true? Declare all concerned. Will the bill build better friendships? Will be beneficial to all concerned. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Woo-hoo!